Okay. Well, volunteering, giving your money, that's how you can help. Come out to the food bank and visit with us. We're open Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 to 2, and Tuesday evening from 4 to 6. And so we would love for you to come out. There's everything from cleaning to, packing boxes, moving things around.
We need some muscle, too, right?
We do.
Yeah.
Actually, can I put a plug in for the Bank of 1889?
I wish you would, because that is our sponsor.
Our sponsor, yeah.
Well, I've called several bankers and asked for volunteers because our trucks come in on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we do need some muscle during that time. And Doug Carr stepped right up, and he got me a volunteer yesterday. And this young man, Michael Wilhelm, he was incredible. Wow. I mean, ran from one activity to the next, and is actually going to help us, I think, build a thing for all of our cardboard.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, Doug was your partner. Did he help you at all in the golf tournament?
Sure. Let's talk about a little golf, right? He did drive the golf cart.
Okay, yeah, okay. There you go.
No, we had a ball, and folks, we got to play with you guys, and Will Marley and his partner Bryce from he's a Kingston Yellow Jacket. We'll give them a shout out. But we had such a great group. But Dexter does such a great job of pairing everybody to make it fun.
Yeah.
We had a ball. You guys were leading the tournament after 9 holes with 3 under. Now we'll not talk about the rest. The rest of the day got a little tougher. But
you don't have to mention the choke word. Is what you're leading to on the back nine.
Well, we did too. We came up a one-stroke short, but Bobby Armstrong and his partner Joyce, they won that, and they tied with Ty Allen and Chad Allen. Yeah. So lots of winners, lots of friendships.
And obviously the big winner was the Green Force Booster Club, and they raised over $6,000. So
yeah,
big event for them.
Well,
and I even wore Tiger Red to the disbelief of a lot of people.
I've seen some social media flying around out there. He had a hat, a Bobcat hat, and a Green Force shirt. But then somebody gave him a Tiger hat, and we got it fixed. So, but Reba, I wanted to ask, because you had such a lot of good information. This is probably going to be our best show ever, because me and Dean didn't have to talk a whole lot. But I wanted to know, because through these past few years, we know Dean has been a lot of places, Arkansas State, Oklahoma State. Have we ever done a joint interview with you two?
Never.
So this is a first, right?
It is.
Okay, so this will be in the archives. Everybody that's preserved, you go to our website, kthsradio.com. So tell everybody, if you didn't hear it, we've got a golden moment, right?
That's right.
And I want to tell you right now that I'm so happy and looking forward to a grandchild. And so tell me how your daughter's doing, because we're due in October.
And she's doing great. Just sent me a text the other day. They had hiked 5.2 miles, and
oh my goodness,
I was like, oh my word!
She's
but
working
anyway,
hard.
yeah,
raising an athlete already. Still in the womb.
Well, she'll be skinny like you were once in the back day, right?
One day back.
Well, Dean, we'll try to get we got a little bit of sports in there, but we need to get some of the community amounts.
Well, this is a new one. It's is August 11th. It's a junior golf tournament out at the Carroll County Country Club. It's the championship.
This is a first annual, I guess.
First annual. It'll be at 8 o'clock, August the 11th. There is $25 fee. Will Marley will be coordinating that, and that's for any boy or girl 8 to 18 who wants to participate. 8 to 11 will play 9 holes. 12 to 18 will play 18 holes. So I'm sure you would have been a champion back in your day.
We didn't have a championship, but we did have some tournaments back in the day.
But you were the self-proclaimed?
No. I made sure I was on a different age bracket of Doug Carr.
Oh, okay.
And so I got a first-place trophy, but he would get one at a different age. So, That's back in the day when Chet Pulowski was our pro at Carroll County Country Club, and so now we're down to members that play golf, and we're very fortunate to have Will Marley, Chad Allen helps out, and Bo Allen. He's got a great group of boys that I know there's a picture out there that some mini me's of
you
back.
and Doug Carr and Scott Jackson. It from decades gone by, it was the new era. And then while we're right there at the golf course, Jamie's restaurant opened up.
Now
it's great reviews.
I think it's been steady, heavy at times, but I think everybody's getting in.
It was hard out there on hole number 7 Wednesday night with the smell of the aroma of all that cooking.
No doubt. So and I've heard, Linda's already talked about their chicken salad, best she's ever had.
Wow.
So I know a couple people had the catfish. So it's fun to have a new place. That's what it's about.
I'm ready to go anytime anybody wants to invite me.
I can believe
to
that.
take me. Take Reba. We can call it date night.
That'll work, won't it? So, hey, also across the street in the morning, the farmers market is going to be at the Hangout.
They had about 10 or 12 tents out there. I didn't
almost
make
10, yeah. And I talked to Peaches. They had an absolutely awesome day. They were stopping and shopping the whole time they were there.
Great.
So maybe it's a great spot for them, and I hope they do good again tomorrow. So go check them out.
And then last thing, just it's Thursday. We had the great lunch with the new football coach.
That's
Coach
right. We did.
Macklin Shermack, and also the coaching legends from Berryville, Coach Jack Edens, Ronnie Clark, and Joe Mills.
Joe Mills, too, right? And you had the booster man, Jason Tennant.
Yeah.
I was honored to be in that.
And then you were there.
Thanks. I was just, I got to be, somebody told us, they said they thought that was SEC Media Days. So it was actually Carroll County Media Days.
It was.
It wasn't work, but I could tell you what, it was fun. We've got some great stories to tell more about in later episodes, right?
You bet.
There'll be some good ones. So that was fun. So Reba, I tell you what, we could take all the time all morning, but I guess I better move on to Ike and Wingate show coming. But is there something else that we're missing? What have we?
Yeah, just one thing. I mean, obviously we need money. We need people to make it all work with volunteers, but we need people to come out, and if they need help, you have to be a Carroll County resident, show a picture ID. We have a little registration form to fill out. There are guidelines, income guidelines, and be happy to serve you if we can at all.
Well, and that's where the listenership that we have, if you're not in need, you probably know somebody that does, right? And that you can direct them right to them. And
exactly.
So that's a good way to do it. So, well, Dean, anything else you got in your final say?
We always talk about the heart of the people here in the community, and Loaves and Fishes is just indicative of how special this place is to live, and all the people that make it work, from donations and volunteering time and everything. So we're proud for it. Proud of Miss Lee and her leadership as acting manager out there. So wish you well.
I think the ship is in the right direction. So, you two both have a great day and a great weekend, and it's great news about Loaves and Fishes.
It is.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Thank you, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.